I have been sterilized. Last summer I got my fallopian tubes removed, simply because I've always known since I was a kid that I didn't want to have kids. So now, according to the society, I have officially failed womanhood. I think it's one of the most bravest choices a woman can make, choosing to be single and child-free, in a world that we are conditioned to believe that love and motherhood are milestones instead of actually options. And I think we women are given a lot of options. We are born with the blueprint that is handed to us. And we live our lives constantly comparing ourselves to that given blueprint, thinking we're not there or we are failures. You need to be a good girl, go to college, get good grades, build a career, a CV that looks good for a husband. And then we are made believe that when we find one good man that opens a door and treats us nice, we are lucky. Our mothers tell us we need to hold on to that good man with our dear life, like we are somehow so broken that there couldn't possibly be any other man out there that could love us. When I think it should be the opposite. Any man out there who has had the chance to love you is one lucky motherfucker. And from my experience, there are tons of great men out there. That is, if you want one. But I think it's one of the most misunderstood investment a woman can make in her life is to stay single and child-free as long as possible, or even forever. And the pressure to achieve these milestones is so damn high since we're born that we never really have time to pause and ask ourselves, is this even something I want for myself right now? And as a former finance person, and if you look at the research, it clearly shows that women report lower happiness in marriage than a man. And I believe in numbers, so isn't this an indication that we are rushing into things? According to another study, women who got divorced were asked what they'd wish they'd done different. And they wish they hadn't rushed into things. They wish they had taken the time to investigate the blueprint that was given to them if they really wanted it. Some mothers even said that they wish they didn't have their children. It more seemed like the next step you were supposed to do and want in your life, instead of anything else. Instead of traveling, writing a book, living in another country, building a business, getting a new degree, learning a new language, building yourself up. A lot of women also said they wish they had more sex. I have a friend who was married 13 years to a man, and then she actually realized she didn't even like men. For me, these don't feel like milestones, just more of approval and applause for women staying on script. Script that was designed to serve men. Script where you pour yourself into everyone else, and eventually you are celebrated of how much of yourself you gave away. So I celebrate women who have the courage in this society to build the love intentionally, who understands that love isn't something you're given, it's something you can create in everything you do. In the friendships, in the families you choose, in the businesses you build, and in the books you birth instead of children. I celebrate myself. I celebrate women who challenges the script they are handed and are brave enough to ask, what do I want? And if you're not that woman yet, but you want to be, remember you're never too old and it's never too late to build the life you want to live. Because at the end, you're the only one who has to live it.